Good morning and welcome to my channel Shehre Banu's Tips and Tricks for Exam. I hope you must have gained a lot from my previous video regarding learning tips. Here I am to help you out in writing answers during exam. Nowadays, the question paper contain objective as well as subjective questions. If you begin say from objective, then make it a point that you don't waste a lot of time in solving objective questions. It should be solved very fast. Try to complete each question within few seconds and approximately say within 10 to 12 minutes you should be able to complete all the objective questions so that you are able to save the time, right? Next important thing is that in multiple type of questions, don't simply write number 1, 2, 3, 4 or say A, B, C, D, whatever is given. Rather than you should write the correct answers too. Like you have opted for A. What is the correct answer to it? That should also be written together. Right? Now why should you do this? It is important because it makes the examiner check the answer very fast. And they will give you marks. And most important thing, you are going to impress the examiner. Right? So if there is a choice in question, next important thing is, if there is choice in question, then mention whether you are attempting the first choice or the second choice. You should always mention there in the margin where you write question number. Just mention first choice or second choice, right? Next important thing is remember that at least you leave 2 lines after every heading that has been explained. Even if you are sure that explanation is all done, still you need to leave lines. Why? I'll tell you the reason. The reason behind this is that by chance, you feel like adding some more matter. Right? You have written, but you feel like 1 or 2 sentences can also be added. Something, or maybe say something has been written wrong, you need to write it again. So you need space. If you leave lines, you are going to get enough space to write. Right. Now what is important here? See, there is no negative marking that takes place for leaving the lines. So why not leave the line? Next most important thing is that you need to attempt every part of the answer together. Never write 2 points here and then after some pages or maybe after completing 2 or 3 questions then you write the rest part of the answer. No, never. That should not be done because that is wrong. If you write this way, what happens? The examiner is not able to allot you marks at 2 places. The examiner has to give you marks at 1 place. So it creates problem. Right? So what you need to do? That is why, as I had already said, earlier, leave lines, right? So that is why you need to leave line, but leave line according to the portion that has to be written. Some part according to the answer, 2 points to be written. Leave enough lines, say 8 lines, 10 lines to be left. So that you need to manage according to your answer. Now generally what happens? Generally people say that no, whatever questions you know thoroughly, that should be done, those should be attempted first. See, my way of thinking is a little different. What I say is you should always attempt all the questions in sequence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, whether in ascending order or say in descending order. Say you have 34 questions, 34, 33, 32, that way you do, or you go by 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. But you should always do it in sequence. In case, say you started from first question, right? and you don't know question number 5. Just an example, right? So you don't know question number 5. Now what you need to do? You need to write the question number and leave the space to write it later, right? You need to leave the space according to the portion that is to be written according to the weightage of the question. 1 mark question is there, 2-3 lines can be left. If it is more lines are to be left. That way you need to leave the lines. This way you will have benefit. What benefit? The benefit is that you will be able to know which question has been left, which questions are there which you have not attempted. Immediately when you will see the question number written but the portion is blank, you will know, oh, this answer is to be written. I have not attempted yet. So it is very easy for you to know. And then later on you can write those answers, right? So I think these tips and tricks have been understood by you, right? So you need to practice these. So don't forget to hit the like button, and if you have not yet subscribed, then hit the subscribe button icon for more updates. Thank you.